You guys gotta be prepared. Mine's gonna be hard. Hello, everybody. Welcome to 20 Questions. I'm Chase. I'm gonna be thinking of a game, and I've got a team of 3 who is going to be trying to guess it in 20 questions or less. The team today is Dan,
Hello?
Kyle,
Hello?
and Nick.
Hello.
All right, guys. I have a game. I think this one's gonna be pretty hard.
Oh, good.
So-
Another hard one. Thanks. Great. Wonderful.
Sorry, guys.
Should we ask if it's like an exclusive?
Uh,
Or we could do the Nintendo question.
I feel like if it's difficult, it's probably not going to be Nintendo. Because Nintendo ones tend to be easy. This is just me doing some Sherlock Holmes, detective work.
So why don't we ask, is it on a Nintendo system? No, we could. I feel like that would still clear up the Nintendo game question right away and third parties.
Yeah, should we do it? Is it on a Nintendo platform?
No.
Okay, that is good.
That is very good.
Okay, so that gives us quite a lot still, but that's good first start.
Yeah.
Shall we start
first start?
trying to determine a date?
Yeah, we should. I think we should ask if it's came out before 2006 as the starting question.
Yeah, should we go for it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, did it come out before 2006?
No. It is post 2006.
Okay, this is a good...
Excellent.
So that puts it in Wii 60, or...
So it could potentially
Yeah.
be 360, PS3. It could be one of the new systems. It could be PC.
could be PS Vita.
Um,
Oh, wait.
I mean,
There are
said
no
no one
games.
ever.
That
Yeah.
one Wipeout game that came out.
There's that Uncharted game on it that I didn't like.
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know there was an Uncharted game on
getting
that.
off track
And I follow the Uncharted
Is it-
series.
Okay. Not on any Nintendo platform. Came out after 2006, so that... Although I asked it to come out before 2006, and then you said post 2006, so I'm going to interpret that as 2007
Right.
or later. What
We
next?
could go for a genre. We could go, is it...
Ask the Western
wanna go for
question
the-
again. That was a good question last
that
time.
was a good one, yes. Was it developed by a Western developer?
No.
Okay, Eastern.
Okay,
So
we should
that's-
ask if it's an RPG, right?
Yeah, is it an RPG?
Yes.
Oh,
Ooh, this is Team Smart going on here
So
so
it's a-
far. I
was
don't
it
want to
there-
talk
It's
too
a Japanese
soon.
developed RPG that came out after 2007, and it's not on a Nintendo system. So
Nino Kuni, it could be.
it could potentially be an obscure one on a PlayStation Portable,
Oh, it
and I hope it's not.
Final Fantasy.
Oh, it could be Final Fantasy. It could be Kingdom Hearts. Although he said it was hard, so I don't think, is it going to be that?
Yeah.
I'm thinking something like, what was, Nino Kuni was a PS3 exclusive, wasn't it?
It was on a Nintendo system as well. It was on.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Was it?
But I forget which one.
Was it?
It absolutely was. I'd have to Google it to check.
I can't remember.
I don't know very much about RPGs, so I'm kind of dead weight in this whole thing.
Yeah, me either.
I'm just going to be throwing out words. Oh, man.
Are there guns in it?
It did come out on. Yeah, Nino Kuni came out on the DS and the PS3.
Okay, so it's not Nino Kuni then, don't worry. Okay, so it's Japanese developer, it's not on Nintendo consoles. Well, I mean, it's not necessarily
We should ask
Japanese,
if it's
Eastern.
multi-platform because there are a few games that could be RPGs on multiple platforms.
Yeah. Yeah, is it multi-platform?
Yes.
Okay, so it's not...
Okay, there's still a ton of Final Fantasy games that came out from 2007 to now. We could just ask, is it part of the Final
Yeah.
Fantasy franchise?
Or is it Square Enix?
Yeah.
Do we want to ask if it's Square instead? Because that's probably one of the biggest ones.
Because
Yeah,
that would
is it
rule
Square
out
Enix?
Kingdom Hearts as well, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Is it Square Enix?
It is Square Enix.
Okay.
You guys are doing really well.
Is it Final Fantasy?
The franchise.
No.
So it's not a Final Fantasy franchise.
It's
Okay,
not?
so it's not... It's Kingdom Hearts is a separate thing, right? It's not a spin-off of Final Fantasy.
Kingdom Hearts an RPG?
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
mean,
what Kingdom
it
Hearts
has-
is.
It's an action game. That's not an RPG. I mean, it could be an
I would
action
say
RPG
it's like-
potentially, but
Yeah, I would say it's action RPG.
I mean, even that's kind of pushing it for what that game really is. But I'll
What-
move
Are
on
there
from
Disney
that.
What have-
characters in it?
What have Square Enix actually made?
A million Final Fantasies and also really bad mobile games.
Near. Near.
Oh, man,
I remember that from E3. But that's about all I remember from E3 about Square Enix and RPGs. Hey, it could be Just Cause 2.
In what way?
RPG.
Because it has RPGs like the weapon.
Yeah, exactly that.
You've already done Just Cause 2, though.
Hey, spoilers. If
Just
someone's
Cause
watching this
1.
in the reverse order, then you've spoiled
Which,
it.
as we've determined from the episode they'll watch after this one, they are.
The continuity of this show is a mess. Anyway, so it's
We can just cut that out.
developed by
Sorry.
Square. It's not Final Fantasy.
It is multi-platform somehow.
Oh yeah, it is multi-platform.
It's
Well,
I
Final
don't know
Fantasy,
what-
like 13 and 14 are multi-platform.
but it's not Final Fantasy.
It's not. We've determined that it's not though.
Oh, right.
I don't know what Square have developed that isn't Final Fantasy or things like that aren't RPGs.
But it is an RPG.
I know. I don't know any RPGs that aren't Final Fantasy. Is my problem.
I would just ask if it's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
Isn't there one
Square.
that came out
That
after?
didn't come,
Is
that's
it
a
Kingdom Hearts?
multi-platform? Well, yes, it is in a way, but not in like, not if you're thinking of a specific one.
Oh yeah, it's true. Aren't they all on?
They're
the
unique games. Like there's
PS?
one on like Game Boy Advance, for example, but that wouldn't be considered multi-platform because it's its own
This
entry.
series is on multiple series, but each individual entry, I believe, is only on one thing, except for Kingdom Hearts 3, which isn't out.
Right, so that wouldn't count.
Okay, so
Multi-platform
it's-
would need to be for one game released in the same
Yeah.
state, more or less, on multiple platforms.
Okay, so we've basically ruled out Kingdom Hearts just without even asking any questions at that point. What else have they got?
That
Apart
game
from
you said,
Nier, but I don't know what Nier
is. That
is.
multiplayer? I don't know anything about it.
I don't know anything about Nier. Do we know if it's multiplayer? Wait,
You guys
okay.
never asked if it was multiplayer.
No, we didn't. Multiplat.
You asked if it was
Alright.
multi-plat.
Okay, I don't know what Nier is though. I don't know how we would. Did they talk about that franchise at E3 this year?
Yes.
Okay, so it still could be Nier.
So Square, great. Square
Yeah, I
talked
know
about.
Nier.
See, I did a minus recap about Square's thing. If we had Zyber here, he would destroy you in
Yeah.
this. He'd just be like, "Bam, it's that one. Got it." I mean, I'm thinking Nier.
Cyber, you need him.
I'm thinking Nier, but I'm worried that they might have a different thing, and I have no idea how I would narrow it down to whether or not it's Nier. Because I literally know nothing about that whole series.
I watched my friend play it for like a little bit, but
Oh, he had to
honestly,
bring out
I
the.
thought it was kind of boring.
Did we? Wait a minute. Did we ask if it's multiplayer? I missed that.
No, it's an RPG. I feel like it probably isn't.
Yeah,
I feel like we can kind of rule out multiplayer as a concept.
yeah.
at
I would
this
guess
point.
it's not RPG.
I don't because I'm really pretty sure that however you say it, Nier is not gonna be. It could be it. I don't. Why would it be?
I don't think it's multiplayer.
It's not multiplayer. I definitely
Yeah.
isn't. But I mean, why? I just don't like it. I just remember not liking the box art. That's my entire basis for it. But it could be. There's no reason it couldn't. We need to ask some more questions. All right.
Okay, did the guy talking about it at E3 wear a stupid moon face mask?
That is. I don't even know.
Yes, okay, it's Nier. It's Nier, but is there multiple entries to the Nier franchise?
We haven't asked.
Stupid.
Are they multi-platform?
Moon
Yes, that's what I
face?
meant. It is multi-platform. The original was at least.
No, we know it's Nier. We know
So-
it's a Nier game now because the guy talking about Nier wore that stupid moon face mask thing.
There's only one.
just
There's only
confirmed
one.
that.
What do you mean we know it's near? Then we can answer because,
Oh, is there only one Nier game?
to my knowledge, that there was one that came out like 5 years ago, which was the one on Xbox and PlayStation 3. I don't
Oh, screw it.
I don't
Is it
remember
Nier?
seeing a sequel, but let me think for a second.
Okay,
I-
think for a second.
We need a short episode.
Yeah.
Oh, if we get this is a record. If it is
Yeah.
near and we ask if it's near now. Wait, is there a number in the title?
No.
No.
All right,
it's near.
Yeah.
Is it near?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's near.
Yes. Boom.
I honestly thought that'd be
Nice.
harder. I honestly
Ah.
thought you guys would completely forget that Nier existed.
Oh,
No, do you know why? Because when I
'Cause-
worked at a game store, I would see it and regularly be like, "Who buys that? That game looks dumb."
Yeah.
Well,
To be
you
fair,
found
I actually
someone.
haven't played Nier myself, and I only really know it's a thing, one, because of the E3 thing with the Moonhead, and two, because Nier's soundtrack is fantastic. That's the only reason I know that Nier exists, and
You
so
are
I
the
did like
music guy,
research.
aren't you?
Yeah, and so I did research on like before this episode on like what is Nier, what do I prepare myself for questions about Nier.
What is near? Maybe don't hurt me. Well, we did well there. GG. This is team.
Yeah, you
Smart.
guys did awesome.
I think Chase, you are the weak link in the team. You're the reason we
No.
fail.
Why is it me?
Oh man, that was good. That was way better than the previous episodes. I am proud
Yeah.
of us.
You can chalk that up to all that experience I just got failing miserably the first 2 times.
And that was like the one game that none of us have played.
No.
Yeah, that was the one that we probably
Not
shouldn't
even
have
I've
got.
played Nier. How did that happen?
The other two were ones that we all knew, but for some reason forgot. And Nier's just some rando like.
It's just
ARPG.
near to our hearts.
It's the only the only reason you guys know that Nier's a thing is because of GameStop and because of the Moonhead guy from E3.
I will never forget the Moonhead guy from E3. That guy's amazing. I think it's because the moment we got that it was a Square game, it was like, well, okay, then is it Final Fantasy? Is it Kingdom Hearts? Neither of those. What else is there? Then it was
Yeah.
just trying to find out what else there was. So well
yeah,
done.
you guys did that way faster than I expected you to.
Go team.
Also, through my research into what Nier is, the Moonhead is like actually one of the characters from the game. So
Okay.
that's the reason that he had a Moonhead on. They just never explained it for anyone who hadn't played Nier, which is most people.
Fair enough then. Shall we wrap this episode up?
Yeah, let's do it. All right. I've been Chase. The team has been Dan, Kyle, and Nick. This has been 20 Questions. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.